Good morning from my shop. Today I'm going to do a quick video on my hardware for my Great Guitar Build-Off guitar entry. So I'm just going to run through what I've got and my thoughts and such. First off, go right to the pickups. I'm building a Telecaster thin lines based model. I am going to use the Tex-Mex set of Fender pickups. They got the sound that I like, that I am shooting for this build. My pick guard with no neck pickup yet. This pick guard I might use and I might not use depending on which way I want to go with my mounting of everything. This one I didn't get with the neck pickup routed out because this was originally supposed to go on a 22 fret, which would have cut me back a little bit farther, so I was going to relocate the location of that neck pickup. Miscellaneous screws. I buy a lot of my stuff through Bitterroot Guitars. Bitterrootguitars.com. And so does Texas Toast. That's where I first heard of them. I am going to use their locking tuners. 3 in a line, or 6 in a line rather. And this is them. They're fairly inexpensive, but they work really well. I like them a lot. Okay, in here you can see I'm going to use the Fender style string trees for the headstock. I had to order some side dot material, so that's that. Some more miscellaneous screws for other things. I've already replaced the nut. I've got a bone nut going on there. Through Bitterroot, I also bought a pre-wired, pre-assembled Telecaster style control plate. Very easy. Got a really good feel to the switch. And the pots I might end up replacing. We'll see how they sound. They feel good. They get a good feel to those. But like I said, we'll see how they sound. I believe those are 250s. I believe they're 250s. Oh, for the bridge, I got a standard Tele style string through the body, so it'll be going through the body. I have my barrels for the back side. I'm going with a bolt-on instead of using screws. I'm going to use bolts. There are the bolts and my ferrules for mounting them. they will be recessed into the back of the neck and sit flush. I did get the cup style mount for the jack input. And last but not least, my little secret weapon. That is going to be fun because I've never done a piezo pickup. They are going to be mounted underneath the bridge in a routed out cavity right underneath here, slightly depressed in, and probably put epoxy or a hot glue or some sort inside there. All my research has said that that is the best way to reduce the rattling and chances of it not picking up the proper vibrations that it needs to be done. Here, I can show you these are the tuning nuts, or the tuners that I'm going to be using. These are actually for a 3+3 setup, so they've got a good, firm but easily turned knob, and then your standard style locking mechanism. To save time in my build, I bought a pre-assembled neck. I'm not 100% comfortable with building necks yet, so I went ahead and cheated, if you will. We'll have my headstock design on it. This guitar neck I bought from Guitar Fetish. Dan from Guns and Guitars deals a lot with them and is very highly recommends them. The only issue that I got with it when I first got it with it, it's unfinished. There's no sanding sealer to it at all. The only issue that I had was, and I had already planned on doing it, the nut was the groove. That sets down is actually put at a, it's angled. So when they put the nut in there and set it to the bottom, the nut was crooked and unusable completely. It would had to have been completely redone. But the fretwork on this is very nice. Fret ends are very comfortable. This is not going to need much fretwork. I might even just go to polishing. I was very impressed with this neck. And it was fairly inexpensive. I believe it was about $40 delivered. I had shot a video of me gluing up my mahogany body for my build, and my phone said it ran out of memory, so I didn't get a video of this. But this was going to be the main body. I'm going to put a maple cap on top of this. This will be cut out into a thin line, so it'll have cavities and such in it. It ought to be fun. It'll be the first semi-hollow guitar I've built, so that will be a fun enjoyment. Other than that, I do have my top, my maple, beautifully flamed maple top that I'm going to use. I did get all my wood from a local lumber store called Kencraft, and they have beautiful wood. I mean, that's a beautiful piece of flame maple. They process most of my stuff because I'm just now starting to build up all my machines, so I don't have a planer or a thickness sander. So I have them. They will do all that stuff for me when I'm doing two pieces like this. I tend to like to do two pieces because of this reason. It comes, it automatically comes with one side planed, and then all I have them do is run it through the planer and get both my pieces the same size. My flame maple top, that probably would cost at least $100. At least $100 on anywhere else. And I think I spent 45 bucks on it. That was including being resawn because it came, I believe, 4/4. They cut it down, they resawed it, and then they planed it to the proper thickness. So they do online orders. So if you want to, go and check them out for supplies for wood. And with that, thank you.